What is up, ladies and gents? My name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and for a really good reason, no, I'm just playing. For my own reason, I guess, I'm bringing you guys a 1 year later video of Cyberpunk 2077 just to see what updates they made and just play around a little bit. I did the same thing with The Witcher 3, I think last year on 5 years later of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, because it's my favorite game of all time, and I'm like, all right, why not do it with Cyberpunk 2077? One, it's one of, if not the most controversial game in modern video game history, I think. And two, yeah, again, I just want to see all the updates they've made to this game thus far. And plus, I'm playing on the original Xbox One, which I did my Cyberpunk 2077 walkthrough originally on my OG Xbox One. I haven't upgraded yet. I have a PS5 and the original Xbox One. I'm playing on the original Xbox One. Now, I would say, I would argue that last-gen consoles were the dominant consoles that people played on for console Cyberpunk 2077. Anyways, before we get started with this video, ladies and gents, if you guys can please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps out the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live in the live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post this channel, be it a walkthrough, a let's play, a live stream, or a channel post update. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. If you want to support me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money to have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, B-A-Y-T-U-H. You do not have to do either of those. That's 100% optional. But please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And with all that being said, let's jump in. All right, here we are. Here we are, back in town. Original Xbox One, ladies and gents. If I had a Series X, I would be playing on that, but I don't. What, I asked for an Xbox? I got an Xbox One copy because freaking whatchamacallit. My console choice, or my platform of choice, mostly. Man. It's funny, I actually played a little bit of Cyberpunk 2077 because I was just curious coming back and forth with the game. I think a few weeks ago, and it's still funny. It's still a little bit broken with some glitches here and there. Now, the question is it still rough like it was 1 year ago? Yes, as you saw with that NPC back there, yes. Yeah, let me see if I remember the controls. This is actually my second save file. Let me see if I can bring it up. Yeah, this is actually my second save file. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is my original save file I did for my walkthrough last year, where I played as male V. Now I'm playing as female V, romancing Judy because she's freaking awesome. And I did so much freaking. When the game was really broken last year, I did so many freaking. No, I think it was actually earlier this year. Actually, it was late last year, early January of this year. I did a lot of boosting and whatnot to rank up my character. I ranked my character up to level 50 and did a lot of boosting and glitches so I could freaking let me see. Rank up all of my weapons to like the highest level. So even on like the hardest difficulty, I'm on normal right now. I'll switch it once we get into like a firefight. Even on normal, like I'm such a force to be reckoned with. I got all this stuff. Still can't find a good outfit for my female V. So I'm just using basically the same outfit I had in my male V playthrough, my first playthrough. All right. Yeah, I was basically on Act 2 before I decided to quit my second playthrough. This will be the save file I'm gonna use whenever CD Projekt Red puts out DLC for this game. Now, I'm trying to think. How do you? I forgot. Uh-oh, hang on. How do you go into freaking third person in the car? I totally forgot. Is it like up on the D-pad or down on the D-pad? I'm pressing up on the D-pad. Nothing's working. I think it's down on the D-pad. Nope. How about left on the D-pad? Nope. Oh shit, it's something on the D-pad. Ah, there we go. It was right on the D-pad. Let's go get into some trouble, shall we? I don't know if I'm gonna do like a main mission, but like... Oh yeah, Spellbound. Talk to Nyx. I have no idea what the hell that's all about. Meet Takamura. Do I have like a random, because like I did like a lot of freaking random side quests. I think I've done all of the random side quests. Man, Cyberpunk 2077, ladies and gents. I really wish it was a better game. The thing is, I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's actually legitimately great, even though I played it on the original Xbox One. All bugs included. Bugs included, ladies and gents. Let me turn down the music volume so I can actually hear myself talk. But yeah, bugs included, ladies and gents. I actually liked it. It was what? My 8th favorite game of 2020 when I made my list. I stand by it. I think the problem is like it doesn't play like an RPG game, and the thing is, CD Projekt Red marketed the game as a Grand Theft Auto game. It should have been a GTA game. Hell, once you reach a certain level in this game, ladies and gents, it is basically a GTA game for all intents and purposes. But it really doesn't matter what type of class or anything else you have in this game. Jesus Christ, what just happened? Feels like my game just froze on me. Original Xbox One, still plenty of problems. I forgot. Did they say that there was going to be a patch or something, I think, next year? I think in January or February, another big patch. I don't know. I don't think there's fixing Cyberpunk 2077 completely on original consoles. They can come close like Witcher 3, but I don't know. I don't think this is going to have a nice tail like Witcher 3 on OG consoles. Alright. Let's go get into some trouble, guys. Did my game freeze again? No. The main menu's chugging hard. Big thing, go big thing, big. Let's see here. Man, I did all of the side quests. Because I do that all the time when it comes to RPG games. Or like all the miscellaneous stuff, I should say. I guess we can just go to here. Oh. Just copy Grand Theft Auto 5's driving, folks. Look at you, Halo Infinite. Amazing game, but hey, I'm just saying. I mean, Halo's driving has never been good. Uh-oh. But yeah, overall, ladies and gents, I still think Cyberpunk 2077 is a great game, bugs all. From a story point of view, granted, I wish that it was like hardcore RPG in quotes, but like kind of like an RPG like Witcher 3 where your choices matter and it has some like hardcore choices and consequences like Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Yeah, I truly do. I wish I totally forgot how to get out the car in this game. I totally wish Cyberpunk 2077 had that. Like outside of what the first mission you did for the what's that the freaking what's that game called, the one that had the Maelstrom game, there we go. Outside of that freaking mission, ladies and gents, like it's really just nothing. How do you, there we go, let's use a shotgun. Oh. That was easy. Should I just like put the difficulty on like, that's actually gonna freaking, that's gonna take way too darn long. I don't need any of this. I'll just take, I guess I'll just take, can I just use it? There we go. But yeah. I mean, hopefully the expansions, whenever those come out, ladies and gents, they give us, you know, some more stuff. It gives us that RPG feeling that Witcher did back in the day. Which is back in the day. That was just 5 years ago. Or 6 years ago, actually. Witcher 3. Oh, man. I wonder. Big question is, ladies and gents, am I going to replay the entirety of Witcher 3 Wild Hunt when Season 2 of The Witcher drops this week? Because I did the same thing with Season 1. I replayed it, I think, a 5th or 6th time. And guess what? It felt great. It felt so good. It's my favorite game of all time. I couldn't help myself. What can I say? Witcher 3 is a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. City of your dreams! City of your dreams! City of your dreams! Cyberpunk music. Uh-oh. But yeah. Cyberpunk, great game. It's funny how now I'm seeing a lot of people on like Twitter and on the internet and whatnot say like, man, Cyberpunk 2077 was always a good game. I'm like, yeah. Like, I didn't think like people were just focusing on the technical issues and the bugs. Granted, freaking a lot. It was a lot of bad with the technical issues and bugs, ladies and gents. Oh my Jesus. How do you crouch in this game? There we go. Alright, this is taking way too freaking long. Someone freaking hit traps. But yeah, like they were focusing on the technical issues of the game, and I get it. I 100% get it. I don't know why that grenade just like stood there. I don't need this stuff either. Like my gear's like top notch. Yeah, I disabled the reticle and stuff like that. I don't need it. But yeah, but people focus on the gameplay, which was really fun in Cyberpunk 2077, and the story and characters. It was actually pretty good. Granted, you know, can't help but compare it to The Witcher 3. Even non-established characters from The Witcher 3, I felt like was a lot more nuanced and better than Cyberpunk, but still. Cyberpunk had really great stuff. Definitely the overarching plot was so killer. And Johnny Silverhand, I still think Keanu Reeves killed as Johnny Silverhand. And hopefully in some expansions we'll see more of him. But I thought, you know, CD Projekt Red, you know, kind of succeeded with the story and some characters. Like, they told a very dark, twisted, messed up Cyberpunk story. And the funny thing is, I was about to say people, ladies and gents, something that people don't really talk about when it comes to Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 does not have a happy ending. Like, no matter what ending you do, like, it could be the freaking, like, the one where you commit suicide, or freaking, whatchamacallit, or you decide to, you know, remove the shard from Johnny and go be with Panam or Judy. It doesn't matter, because if I'm not mistaken, like V, they still die in all the endings, no matter what, because what's her face, Alt, she was like, yeah, you're gonna have just a few months, I think 6 months to live after we removed the shard because you're already too far gone. And I doubt there's like a doctor out here in the world of Cyberpunk 2077 that can help save V. I don't know. We're going to see in the expansions if it's going to be a sequel like Witcher 3's expansions, which are a sweet sequel that takes place after the main story of Witcher 3. Well, depending who you ask with that one, but or not. Who knows? But yeah, it's not really a happy ending with the endings of this game. It kind of reminds me of Deus Ex Human Revolution, where in every single ending, Adam Jensen dies. Then they made the sequel, just retconned all of it. Hey, the sequel, a lot better. Way better. Uh-oh. Still buggy though, the Human Revolution. Or excuse me, Mankind Divided. And some say that Deus Ex Mankind Divided is a better Cyberpunk game than Cyberpunk 2077. I agree. I mean, the thing is, Cyberpunk games comes in all shape and sizes. I think people's like impression of Cyberpunk games are like Ghost in the Shell, or Alter Carbon like, or even Deus Ex like. This feels like, and this isn't taking anything away from Cyberpunk 2077, but this game feels more like Grand Theft Auto Cyberpunk. Like it doesn't feel too, what the hell? I don't know what just happened there. Did a rock do that to me? Okay. That was weird. Jesus God. All right, I'm getting out of the car. If I can figure out how to get out. But yeah, if this feels more, this feels not too futuristic future. Like storyline, it does, but like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Enter a hostile zone. Get one shot at, son. That was easy. I guess we should do a main mission or a mission. I don't know. Where's this at? Oh, did people even use like all these other boosters and whatnot in this game? Like the stamina boost and all this stuff. Like if you get like a high enough inhaler healer, it's like, what's the point? When you think about it, you know what I mean? Hold on, is there still something? Still like a still exclamation mark here. I have like hundreds of these, so we're good. So much potential, though. Kresnikov. Slow-mo. I don't know. I'm just really curious to see what the future of this game is going to be. In terms of expansions, I think technically, because Cyberpunk 2077 did sell well, regardless of, you know, the refunds. Like, I don't think this game got refunded that many times to, like they took a heavy loss on it. I don't think so. So I'm just wondering what the future of this game looks like. Story, where they're gonna go with story and deal, you know, characters and whatnot. If it's going to be like a sequel, like depending on what ending you get, I don't know. There's so many ways they could go. And plus, another big question, ladies and gents, when they did a big update, I think sometime this year or was it last year, that they have this module thing right here, Relic. Like, what? That's Johnny Silverhand stuff right here. Like, what's all this about? I don't know. I'm so curious. All right, we're not gonna end the video here, of course. We're actually gonna do a mission. I should actually do I Fought the Law mission. Why not? We're just dicking around. I mean, that's all we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. We're just dicking around. But I forgot what choices I made in my original playthrough because I'm trying to get the best ending possible. I'm already romancing Judy. That's all that matters. She's the best. She's bae. Waifu? Is that what we say? And don't really ask me who's better, Panam or Judy. This is the whole Yennefer Triss argument in Witcher 3. We all know Triss is the best. We can just, get that out of our heads. With Cyberpunk, we all know Judy's the best. I personally think Judy's a better well-written character than Panam. Panam's good, don't get me wrong, but I had problems with her character arc and where her story goes. Because if I'm not mistaken, basically you have to like agree with her and like kind of, even though some of her choices and decisions were kind of iffy, you still had to agree with her if you want to get the best outcome to her. I'm like, that's no character growth, you silly willies. Hey, I'm not a writer. What the hell do I know? All right, let's call someone. Let's call. No, not Mama Brigade. Oh, was I really on that mission? Where I thought the law. There we go. So I forgot how all the controls work in this game. How do you call? There we go. I just had it open.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why. You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be there, stat.
Chubby Buffaloes. Coming to a Chubby Buffalo near you. Is that buffalo chubby? I mean, hypothetically speaking, aren't all buffaloes chubby? That's like saying if all betas are chubby. And guess what? I'm the only mother effing beta you will ever meet. So yes, that would be, technically yes. Cool. Where's my car at? Dollar Main. Oh God. Sorry about that. Shut up, car. You want to know? Actually, I would say there's one ginormous disappointment I have with Cyberpunk 2077. There's no freaking background music whatsoever when you're just exploring the world, other than when you get into scuffles with an enemy. It's a major story, cinematic moments, but there's no like music playing in the background. That's something I loved in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Like listening to the like the Novigrad theme song or Skellige theme songs while just like roaming around, so awesome. It played so frequently too, and most certainly set up a mood. But it's just so quiet. Heck, you can't even listen to like car radio music while you're just roaming around. You don't have like an MP3 player. Do they have MP3s in 2077? I don't know. Big man, do big man things, big mans. I totally missed my freaking turn. Hold up, cars. Up here. Okay. Big plans doing big man things. Big plans. I rip your head like a big man. I don't know how the lyrics go. Don't freaking judge me. Who am I in combat with? Do they know that I will utterly destroy them? I like that my hair clips through the freaking, clips through the roof. let's switch out some weapons. I don't think I'm going to be needing it. Where I can just one-shot everyone. Let's do this one. And I don't know. I don't know. I literally just one-shot everybody.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Huh. Wonder what about.
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make it say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
See, Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. He wanted to talk.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
It's best song in Cyberpunk 2077. Let's go, Rivy. Wait, were you romanceable in the game? Yeah, I think he was. I totally forgot. Sorry, my heart's already stolen by Judy.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Baytuh Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn. Just like that? 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day.
What? Is the dialogue still broken with this game?
Said he got lost. How's that happen?
It
What's it mean?
means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it?
Maybe
Know
I
what
have.
it is?
Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Sorry, we?
Can't shake this case. Something's up. Just look how quickly it was closed. This way, you can get your job done, while I find evidence that gets my chief to reopen. Win-win. So, where to first?
Let's go see your informer. Club's a
Fine
better
with
lead.
me.
See, the dialogue is still a little broken with the scenes like this. Ah, that's a shame. I really like this mission. It's pretty good. We're dealing with the side mission after this that deals with Jefferson and Perez. Is that what those two are called? Man, the theories, the stories that could come out of that they're getting brainwashed by rogue AI beyond the black wall. Ooh, man, so freaking good, so good.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. Doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right. Wait here, then.
You looking for general inspiration or something specific? Because I can help with both.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out. Leave me the fuck alone, all of you. Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's race. Give us the address. We're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you.
Anyone asks, we'll say we got the address off a body we fished out of the bay.
Fine. It's outside city limits. Near the river. Benita Street area.
You been there?
Made some deliveries. Goods. Sometimes peeps. I got no idea why you want to go poking around there. Club's empty. They shut it all down.
Shut it down. Before or after Mayor Rhine died?
Soon after, I guess.
Thanks, Neil.
My shit luck!
Well, that's what seems promising, but I'd still hit that market.
Market?
Horvath's employer, one I mentioned before. I just wouldn't let that lead drop.
Okay. Let's go see this market of yours.
We gonna take my car?
Sure. Thanks.
I can instantly skip there by pressing B.
A good 90% of any detective's job is talking. But you know that already. Must say, you're kinda a natural.
And the other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V.
Ooh, spooky. Why am I walking slow? Nope.
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left and take the right.
Okay. Hello there, madame. Can I talk to you? Nope. Oh, I can't move.
Christine Markov. Where'll I find her?
I can't talk to anyone. Hello, I'm trying to talk to you.
Christine Markov?
Hey,
No, she's over there, stall with the tech.
Thanks.
Stall with the what? I didn't even get to talk to anyone.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
You badges?
Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here? Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
Look, when you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, a Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure.
But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. The guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No, made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
Gentlemen, gentlemen, chill, please.
Jump, clown! Jump! And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. A little less paperwork.
Okay. Red Queen's race now. You'll ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
I wish the gangs in Cyberpunk 2077 were way more important than they are. Because I feel like the trailers made them out to be like, man, there's some deep stuff there. Who's gonna take over Night City? It's just like, nah, they're just gangs. That's it. Not too much of a big deal. Which sucks.
Come on.
Shit! Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to them?
Scratch their tummies. Don't expose your throat.
Ha fucking ha.
We're short a warrant, so you're on your own. You find anything, tell me.
Why is the music still playing? Okay, I think I did this mission stealthy. Right. Okay. Remote deactivation. Let's see. Memory wipe, short circuit. Ugh. Let's see what we got here. How do we camera control. Let's do that. Big man's doing big man they made things. I don't think that's the lyrics either. Okay, there's a way to get the best outcome for this mission. I think either I need to not kill anyone, or I gotta. There's a brain dance I gotta look at. But the problem is, I think I had a problem with the brain dance last time. What the hell was it? Balls. I totally forgot. They probably patched it. Who knows? We can just turn that off. I don't need it. Do I have a silencer on any one of my weapons? I don't think I do. Should I equip one? Thing is, I don't think if I equip a silencer on my weapons, can I unequip it? Okay, cool. Are we really about to do the stealthy laser jets? Yes, we are. Which I don't think that's a good idea for me.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch. Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Headshot, gained the lead. Wait, did I freaking exploded his head? There should be an elevator somewhere over there. If I'm remembering this mission correctly. Quick hacks, breach protocol. Who am I trying to breach? I think it's like... balls. Bro, like I said, all my weapons are OP, so I can just one-shot everyone. Wait, was it that if I interrogate the main person in here, not killing any one of his teammates, I get the best outcome? Was that it? No, that doesn't sound right. Balls. How does this work? 5-5. 5-5 BD. There's another 5-5. 1C. Heyo. Heyo, heyo, heyo. Christmas tree attack. Wow. First achievement in Cyberpunk in almost a year. Thank you, ladies and gents, for watching this. That's it, watching this?
Stairs inside. Clever.
Totally forgot how this ending works for this mission. I think I don't have to kill anyone. I can kill people, I think. Wait, so in my original walkthrough when I did this mission, ladies and gents, why did I go stealthy? I totally forgot. It was like it was a year ago. I forgot. Why did I go stealthy? There was a reason. I'm scared.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
I've never been to a club before, so I wouldn't know. Take this. I have $8 million thanks to a glitch. Incapacitate the animal boss. Ah, okay. Big man's doing big man things, ladies and gents. Big man's always do big man things. Oh, come on. Oh god, the system is like so high. There we go. The boss isn't right here. That was close. The boss is in like the office back here. If I remember correctly.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
Comps are what we want. Comps above all.
What?
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died?
Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. No fucking idea. But hey, you might be here the day you die. Joking.
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay-up.
I'll pay you. You get half of what you were promised. I get the intel I need.
Half? For half, I can tell you how tall he is, but that's it.
Half in your hand right now. Real scratch. Or the whole thing. Someday. Maybe, but probably never.
All right. Scratch. Now.
Who told you to wreck the club? And why?
Weldon. Oh!
Lucius Rhine's right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election?
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, there's a brain dance machine in here that I could use.
Yep. Stiff as a board. You ask me, he's been dead at least an hour. No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody will see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know. Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
You okay? V? You hear me?
What are you doing here? Thought you couldn't come in without a warrant.
I can't. Some gonks just ask to be flatlined sometimes.
Yeah. Right.
What was that, V?
You ask me? Wasn't a heart attack that killed Ryan.
As I said from the start. But...
Someone spiked his BD. That's what killed him.
fuck. Think you could be right. Come on, V.
Hey, I think this is about it. Was about.
Okay, let's Delta.
Think I saw another way out on the way in. Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold. I know what you did. Not about to ask why you covered it up. Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think your goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
I know the game NC makes you play. Know the rules. All the tricks in the book.
So you ought to know when to get in line, and when you can stick your neck out. Because you stick it out at the wrong time, and there'll always be some shark ready to bite your head off.
There's a line. Not every order's worthy of being followed.
Let me tell you when I'll stop doing what I'm told. When I retire. Not a day sooner. Ought to consider doing the same, Ward.
V. Appreciate the help. But this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Fuck.
Han was right. Sort of. It was just following orders. Even if he ends up paying for it, the system won't change.
I can't let it go, V. I can't and I won't. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. All this tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof.
Got a BD that somebody spiked. Just gotta figure out who. And that, I think I can do. Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Do it.
And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Where do they live? Oh yeah, they live all the way over there. I totally forgot. Did this whole ordeal of Riverboard getting, you know, Han fired or getting justice or whatever, like, was that ever concluded? Or was it one of those things where it's just like, well, he tried or whatever, but nothing really came of it because, you know, Night City. I don't know. Man. I wonder, what does this game even look like on a high-end PC in 4K and whatnot? Ray tracing? I played a little bit of this on my older brother's Series X, and it looks a lot better. Definitely 60 frames, less technical issues. Now I'm back here on my OG Xbox One, but I'll get to that in a little bit, ladies and gents, after discussing, you know, my 1 year later thing. My wifey! Let's see. Turning your virtue got me thinking about you again. Got nothing idea. I was placing it too. I don't know what that word means. That's why I was like, Chaba, what? Why?
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
I'm listening.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
I'm always careful.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Hello, V. Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly. Please, have a seat.
Thank you.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered. At a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD.
You sure?
Same BD almost wiped me, so... yeah, I'd say I'm sure.
Got any idea who did it?
Cops are working the case again. Investigation into Ryan's death will be reopened.
that's very good news. I feel calmed.
Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
You two watch out for each other.
Got money in the bank.
Now, where did we leave off?
That wasn't so bad, Johnny. I totally forgot what was the consequence if I told them someone's name. This is my main playthrough, so I gotta get it right. Or I should say my new main playthrough. What the hell was that? A ghost glitch in the Matrix. I'm surprised how much that rhymed. A ghost glitch in the Matrix. I don't flicks. If I ate that. If you eat that. Shit, man. Alright, we did the side mission, this 1 year later video of Cyberpunk 2077, ladies and gents. Yippee-ki-yay. I don't know what that means, but you guys catch my drift. Overall, ladies and gents, nothing you guys can do about it. Overall, ladies and gents, yeah, it's exactly what you guys expected. Just 1 year later, the technical problem is definitely on original Xbox One. It's not, I would say it's not as bad as launch month, I would say. But it's still nowhere as near as where it needs to be, unfortunately. Like, there's still lots of technical issues with this game on original Xbox One. And before you guys say, well, you know, you have a better console, the PS5, or you're playing on the, you know, OG consoles, but it's just like, in my personal opinion, if you're gonna make a game for all consoles, you should try to make it run best as you can, run best on the consoles, on the platforms that the majority of people are going to play on, which is going to be PC and the original consoles of Xbox One and PlayStation 4, because it's still pretty damn impossible getting a Series X, a Series S, and a PlayStation 5 still. I got one, thanks to Sony sending me one, but my console choice is still Xbox. So plus I did want to try out how this game was going to run and play and feel on original Xbox One when it launched. And again, like, I still think Cyberpunk 2077 is a great game despite its technical issues, which is a big thing. It has glaring issues. Like, at launch there was some shit that was just totally freaking broken at launch. But, you know, still from a story point of view, which is really great, characters, which is, some can be hit or miss, but I thought overall it was good. Gunplay, gameplay, fun, and enjoyable. When the mood's right, even on original console, like the mood, the thematic, and the scenery can be really cool in Cyberpunk. It's just those technical hiccups, man. It's like the biggest freaking thing. The biggest freaking thing with this game. Uh-oh. What, so I just can't one-shot police?
Blast her fucking head off! Kill the bitch!
Yeah, I should probably take this seriously now. Maybe, I don't know. Just like one-shot people with overturn. Yeah, why not? Ugh, I can't even find the damn weapon. What the hell am I getting shot at? This freaking there we go. The game is still so laggy and buggy that I can't even freaking whatchamacallit. Everything's still delayed.
Useless piece of shit!
I'm Cyber Psycho. Police officers still spawn right behind you and everything.
Moving in for the kill.
Are you? I am OP. Remember this. I am the Cyber Psycho. Plus, I feel like all you guys are missing all your shots.
Looking for cover!
I honestly do wonder what this game would look like if it did come out either in 2021 or in 2022. Man, stay still. Who is shooting me? Is that a drone? I like it that my health is regenerating as fast as they're downing it. So it's like I don't really have too much to worry about. Whatcha? Alright, ladies and gents, I think that just about does it for the Cyberpunk 2077 1 year later video. Thank you all for watching this. Much appreciate for all the love and support. What I'm planning on doing next on this channel in terms of a walkthrough is I'm planning on might be doing maybe so a full walkthrough of the Gunk, which comes out December 16th or the 17th, which is sometime, I think it's this Thursday or this Friday. Dude, you cannot beat me. Who do you think you is? That will probably be my final walkthrough of 2021. Thank you for the love and support, of course. Then, freaking whatchamacallit, I'll be doing my top 10 games for 2021. I still have to play Forza Horizon 5 to see if that makes it on my list or not. But yeah, that video will go live, I think, the week of New Year's Eve, so I think probably the 28th, so probably a few days after Christmas. So be on the lookout for all that good jazz, and that will be my last video of 2021. So yeah, still a few more things coming to my channel, ladies and gents, before the end of 2021. So make sure you're subscribed, have that notification bell turned on. Really? Do you get rid of your wanted level that fast? Jesus Christ. If this was GTA 5, man, I would get gang charged immediately. Anyways, so yeah, there's still a few more content drops coming to my channel, ladies and gents, in the next few days and a few weeks. So make sure before 2021 is over with. So make sure you're subscribed, have that notification bell turned on, and make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post on this channel, be a walkthrough, let's play, live stream, or a channel post update. So yeah, I think that's about it for this 1 year later Cyberpunk 2077. Still a great game and whatnot. Wish it was better, but yeah. Before I let you guys all go, if you guys can please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps put the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure to click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live in the live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set those notifications to all. So again, you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel. Be a walkthrough, let's play, or channel post update, or live stream. Please share my channel, all my videos to all your friends, families, cats, and dogs, and whoever nuts. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to support me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel, all my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal. That is, patreon.com/Baytuh. What happened to that car? That was weird. Oh, there it is. Just stop. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. You do not have to do either of those, ladies and gents. That's 100% optional. But please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And don't worry, in terms of Cyberpunk 2077 content, whenever CD Projekt Red decides to put out expansions or story DLC for this game, I'll be right on it with a walkthrough. So yeah, don't even worry about that. With all that being said, ladies and gents, without further ado, my name is Malcolm, also known as Baytuh, and I will catch you guys all whenever I do next on this channel in the next few days. Peace, thank you all for watching, and have a safe and happy day. Peace.